The new Wegovy pill is now available through Weight Watchers. Powerful GLP-1 results in a simple pill at the lowest price available. And with Weight Watchers, you can get doctor support and personalized nutrition programs. See if you qualify at WeightWatchers.com. Ad not reviewed or approved by Novo Nordisk.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
A little warm yesterday, if I'm being honest. Has this heat.
Well, it's going to be warmer today.
I get in the truck to take my kid to hockey. He's got the air conditioning cranked. I'm like, it's not that hot. Just roll the windows down. It was so hot in here, Dad, when we got in.
Unbelievable.
It was beautiful. Yeah, it was a beautiful day.
Went
Today's
for a
gonna be
walk
nice.
in just a T-shirt. Oh, man, that feels good.
Yeah. You
Just
get
after
one more
being
day.
cooped up. You know what? I had a core memory yesterday with passing by somebody, or they were walking in front of us through the park, and he had a windbreaker on. Did you guys ever wear a windbreaker at some point in your life?
Sure.
Do you remember the thing where like the wind will get in it and it'll like puff up like you're the Michelin Man, and you can't depuff it to save your life?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those things were like very popular at one point. Different colors, snazzy windbreakers. Sure.
The 80s, 90s?
Yep.
Yeah.
If it
Absolutely.
had the drawstring, that would really puff you up.
Yeah.
It'd be like the full hot air
And
balloon
you're trying to like
effect
look good and be cool to like depuff. It's just not happening.
as you're floating away
Yeah.
like a hot air balloon.
Did you say one more day, Joe, and then we're back into some cooler temps on the weekend?
Yeah, 22 today, 22 tomorrow, and then down to about 9 to 12 degrees through the weekend.
Did you notice in your neighborhoods the amount of people that now that we've had a bit of weather just have to get outside?
Yeah, everybody's out there.
You love seeing it, but the amount of dogs being walked and the amount of kids out.
Kids on bikes is
Yes.
what I really noticed. And
Kids on
that's,
scooters. Lots of scooters, too.
that's a good awareness right there, too, traffic-wise, especially in the neighborhoods. They're like flying out of their driveways and
Yeah. We've all been cooped up.
Yeah, they go buzzing around and look, they're kids. They're excited. The weather's nice. They're not following the rules of the road. We've talked about this before. It comes up on the bone phone. Be very careful right now driving around, especially I find obviously when school's off, so 3:30 to 5:30, they're really out there buzzing around.
I will say for the walkers out there, can we all agree that we're all like walking to the way we drive, like stay on the right either direction? Matt and I went for a walk through the park yesterday, and we had to move aside for a few people. We were on the right side, and they just kept coming at us and wouldn't move. And I just thought, that's
they
weird.
were
I thought
acting hard.
I thought it was just an understanding, an unspoken agreement that we
Stay
stay on
right.
the right.
Were they staring you down too? Did they shoulder bump you?
I guess it was a power move.
Did you almost get into a fight,
I
Vicki?
did, yeah.
Because if that happens again, call Joe and I. We'll come help you, okay?
Hey, and by the way, just defending those people a little bit, it's okay if you, Matt, let go of each other's hands while you're walking for a couple of seconds.
Turns into a game of Red Rover.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Got something to say?
Okay, I'll say it.
Well, you should probably call the bone phone and let her rip.
It actually feels nice to finally say it out loud.
780-BONE.
You know what's really annoying is when someone leaves their dog shit in your garbage bin, like your recycling bin or your garbage bin there. Like, it's really bad, and it shouldn't be allowed. Like, I don't have a dog, I don't own a dog, and it's obviously someone else's dog. So, it stank really bad, and it's very annoying. And I wish people would stop doing it. Thank you.
Not the first time we've had that complaint.
I'm a dog owner, and I'd agree with him.
Yeah.
It's my problem, my garbage. I'll wait till I get home. Or there's city garbage depots set up throughout where you can drop off your little doggy bag.
I used to think it wasn't a big deal, and then I had a friend who had it happen to her garbage bin, and then it like froze and then melted, and it just like made a mess. And those things are deep; it's hard to get stuff out of it. So
Well,
I changed my tune on it.
If you put your garbage bins back in your garage, for example, that warmth doesn't help that smell for another week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep your fecal matter out of my garbage bins. Put it in your own. I don't want it. Jeez. Question about block parents came up earlier in the week. I want to say Monday. And how we all remember back in the day when we were young, you would be out playing with your friends, and lots of houses had that block parent sign. Essentially, if you ever run into any troubles as a kid, like stranger danger, you can go knock on that door, and that was a safe place to go. And we were sort of like wondering, how did you become a block parent? What kind of checks and balances were there back in the day?
Vicki, you asked about what it was, how you became a block parent back in the day. I believe it was an application you filled out. It said you wanted to sign so you could be a block parent. That was the long and the short of it.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's amazing that the system actually worked as well as it did, considering everything.
Mm-hmm. Are you a criminal? No. All right, sounds good. Here's
sounds
your sign.
Good. Yeah, real good.
A lot of trust.
Do you have a window? Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a window?
You're good.
You have a house and a window.
Yeah, you're good.
How about tape for the sign? We did get a couple text messages saying they still exist.
Yeah, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the system has changed as far as who can have them or not, or if it's just as...
I would think, yeah.
They would for sure.
In this day and age.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot farther of a walk down the block, though, to find the block
I would
parent.
say.
I haven't seen any signs in my neighborhood at all.
And I repeat, would you mind if an adult came to your door and said, hey, block parent, I got to pee? Like, is it just for kids, or can I come too?
I think it's like Trick Cereal. It's just for kids.
Just for kids?
Yeah.
All right. Whatever. Rager joining the chorus of folks who are annoyed with the slow spring.
Good morning. It's Rager here, back from Saskatoon. Loving this beautiful Tuesday weather, but sadly, we're going to get more weather. Like, Mother Nature, pick a goddamn mood and stick to it. For the love of God, have a Coke and a smile. Seriously, I had to drive back from Saskatoon through a blizzard. Now I'm here again this Friday. We're getting more goddamn snow. I want to go to my cabin. Come on. Okay, City of Winnipeg, you still suck on the goddamn potholes. Everybody else, you're doing great. Ranger, out.
Mother Nature has been quite menopausal. We know that. But I will say this. I don't know where Rager's cottage is, but there's no snow in the forecast for Winnipeg. Apparently, central northern Manitoba could get hit hard in the next few days.
Looks like the city forecast has improved from what it was looking like earlier in the week. So.
9, and 12.
And rain, right? Like anytime
At
there's
best.
precipitation, it's rain at best. Okay. A few calls. It was Vinny and then the Grim Reaper claiming that if they ever win the lottery, they'll share the winnings with us.
Mm-hmm.
Grim Reaper actually saying, not only will I share the winnings, I'll have a party for PJV.
Yeah.
Well, we keep getting these calls.
Yeah, Mr. Plow here. So I see a lot of people want to share their lottery winnings with you guys. I also play the lottery, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I win, I'll put your guys' name in a randomizer. We'll see how you do. Talk to you later.
That's fair.
That's all you can ask, really.
By the way, you said Mother Nature was menopausal. Kim on the text line, Mother Nature is not menopausal right now. If she was, it would be hot. Well done.
Thanks, Kim. Thank you.
So good. Okay, let's wrap with this. And Vicki possibly looking for new hubcaps if the price is right. Lots of great calls yesterday. People looking to help the Vicster. The bone phone is so big that sometimes famous people check in.
Oh, wow.
Looking to help you out.
Yeah, I'm hearing Vicki. She's got some problem with the hubcaps. But let me tell you, Vicki, when you're backing in and you're flexing, you could get out of your car and rip the hubcaps off, and people will think you're even more powerful, that you're showing them your power.
You got that?
No, that's true.
I got it. Yeah, great advice.
Very good.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Here's what's trending with Philly Joe and Vicki.
Toronto was all abuzz over the last couple days over a publicity stunt for Drake's new album, Iceman. Did you see he had piled hundreds of blocks of ice in a parking lot downtown?
I was at my mom's place yesterday watching the news. It's what we do. And I saw some footage from this. Yeah.
It was pretty wild. It's about 15 feet high, 20 feet long, 15 feet wide, just huge. And it was said that the release date of the album was hidden inside. And I guess the initial idea was once it melts, it'll reveal it to the fans or whatever. But they didn't have the patience for that. Fans were chipping away at it. They were lighting bonfires on top of it. It actually got to a point where the police and firefighters had to be on the scene These people were bringing flammable liquids and pickaxes, so it was a little intense. Somebody did find it, though. A local streamer found a bag, and inside it had the May 15th release date on it. So
I guess
I can't wait.
yeah, I know you
I'll
guys
tell
are
you.
excited. We all are.
going to Toronto with your chainsaw to try to cut through that ice was a little much, Joe.
Worth the trip, though. Trying to get that through security was great.
That was going to be your very first TikTok video, and now you didn't find it.
Drake and his friends in Toronto blew it for me.
Today's Earth Day, and it's a pretty fitting release day for Zach Galifianakis' new show on Netflix. It's called This Is a Gardening Show. It's a pretty easy binge, 6 episodes, 15 minutes long, so you could do it all in a couple hours. Documentary style. It has Zach interviewing farm experts and kids to learn gardening skills. He lives on a remote island in BC. I don't know that a lot
Zach
of people
does?
know that.
Yeah,
He's
that
up
just
here
came
in
out.
Canada.
Yeah.
And
He likes his stuff, eh, Vicki? Like Between Two Ferns, like the quick little segments.
Yeah. And I've seen the trailer. Check it out. It looks hilarious. He's just a naturally funny guy, and it's got that kind of deadpan, awkward humor. And so if you're a fan of his, I think it's going to be a good show, whether you like gardening or not.
And where's that going to be available? Sorry,
Netflix today.
So
Okay.
Netflix today also has Hulk Hogan, polarizing figure. I don't know how much of the dark stuff it covers.
I hear a lot of it.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I think it's
Documentary?
4 parts. Yeah, they've been hyping the heck out of this. Whether you like them or not, it probably would be an interesting watch to see, but behind the scenes, not just the rise of his career. But
Definitely.
tonight Netflix as well.
Okay, that is.
Weight Watchers now offers access to affordable GLP-1s. It works for members like
I'm Haley, and I've lost 100 pounds. Weight Watchers has everything I need, from weight loss medications to nutrition support and help with my side effects. It's all in one place.
Weight Watchers handles the insurance for you and offers affordable cash pay options. With our program, our members are losing more weight with expert nutrition and side effect support.
I'm Mike, and I've lost 135 pounds. Weight Watchers prescribing GLP-1 medications. It's been life-changing.
I'm Sharia, and I lost 80 pounds on Weight Watchers. I realized that it would take more than a prescription to lose weight and feel good on a GLP-1.
Better results, expert support, lose more weight, make it last.
I can't imagine doing a GLP-1 without Weight Watchers.
Get started for as low as $25 at weightwatchers.com/new.
Medications require eligibility and prescription. Patients on 15 milligrams of trizepatide had an average of 21% weight loss in a 72-week clinical trial when paired with diet and exercise. First month as low as $25 with a 12-month Med Plus plan. Does not include the cost of GLP-1 medications.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
What are you guys doing for footwear these days in weather like this? Have you gone away from anything and everything you would wear during the cold months, or are you still rocking that?
I think I'm about to switch it over to sneakers rather than my Manitoba mucklucks and ankle boots. Yeah. I'm tired of the chunky footwear.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it's wet out there. It's mucky still.
Yeah, that's the problem. I went to my canvas Adidas here, but they get dirty. They're white, and I think I might have gone to them too early, although you can wash them. That's a good thing about canvas. But there's mud everywhere. You take the wrong step, and you're stepping in mud.
Well, I've taken the boots out of the equation now, and I have a pair of Baffin. They're a rubber type boot that I wear now.
For walking the dog.
Yeah, they're not my snow boots. These are just the transition into before I get into my running shoes, where I'm more comfortable.
Yeah.
But because the dog will take you through parks and all that, it's just soppy and wet and ugly and gross. That that feeling where you put your running shoe in and it's just sinking and you're going, that's going to look ugly when I lift my foot. So I just been wearing the rubber ankle boots.
Somebody on the Boston Pizza text line was saying, how do parents choose what footwear to send their kids out in? Because it starts in the morning, it's like, I don't know, maybe like +5 or whatever. It's a little colder and it's wet out there. They got recess, and I'm sure those fields aren't drying up anytime
They got
soon.
the indoor shoes, I'm guessing,
They
for
got
school
indoor
too.
shoes.
Hey, that's what we got to start doing.
Right.
Indoor shoes. We got to have a little rack of shoes here we just leave at work.
It's got to be the rubber boots for kids.
Yeah.
Rubber boots equals fun.
They've come a long way, too, all the designs on them.
Way
Remember
more
duck
stylish.
boots back in the day? You don't see many of those anymore.
No, they're practical, though.
Yeah, but they were never tall enough. So if you went into a puddle that was a little too deep, you were in trouble with the duck boots.
Yeah, that's where the rubber boots. It's why is it just a kid's thing? Why can't I wear rubber boots to work?
I don't like the feeling of rubber boots, though.
Me neither. They're not that comfortable.
Your calf is just like in no man's land.
You want a good deal on outerwear like that, though? Winnipeg Outfitters. They advertise here. They're on McPhillips. I'm telling you, they got unbelievable prices on the name stuff. Like I bought my Baffin boots there.
Are they comfortable, your Baffin boots?
Yeah.
And they come up pretty high?
Ankle. No, I just bought the ankle size,
ankle
but they've
ones.
got the full winter size. But yeah, they're very good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you're looking for a transition shoe
Yeah.
between your canvas, I was surprised you were wearing them already. I know I noticed them yesterday because I didn't notice your shoes off in the corner the other day.
I take my boots off.
I know
when
the
come
canvas one's down, but you're not wrong. Like you're wearing a lighter colored shoe, like one false move and it's all over.
It's risky.
And then there's teenage kids who they don't care what the weather is.
Suede,
You'll never get them in a rubber boot.
No, not UGG slides, and they're like really expensive, but they ruin them because they get mud all over them. There's no point telling them what to wear and what to do. But I guess you're not wearing rubber boots to high school. Like
No, you're not. Steel-toed. Go with the steel-toed boots.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Would you rather? Wednesday. Would you rather Wednesday?
Brought to you by Expert Electric.
We love Would You Rather Wednesday every Wednesday at this time. We'll start with you, Vicki. Would you rather? This one, I think it'll be easy. I can't. But let's go.
Okay.
Would you rather give up your favorite food forever or give up relations forever?
You know what? I'm going to say favorite food only because I don't know what my favorite food is, but I feel like I've got many favorite foods, so I could probably make do.
Like, if you had to give up, let's just, for example, because we're about to go to Big Slice on this question here. Let's say pizza, for example. You could.
That'd be tough.
Wouldn't it, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're giving up your favorite food.
I guess.
You're young. Give up your favorite food. You're young.
I still have a grilled cheese sandwich or sushi or whatever. Yeah.
Well, you get to a certain age in your life, I'm telling you, your favorite food you can still have 7 days a week. You can't have everything 7 days a week as you get older. I'm not giving up pizza.
Joe's giving up relations over pizza. That's so good, but predictable. Okay, moving along here, and I had you guys Google image search this one. There was a little homework with this question here. Would you rather turn into Ghidorah whenever you get angry or turn into King Kong whenever you get mad? And, of course, Ghidorah is that three-headed Godzilla-looking dragon.
Yeah.
Very badass Ghidorah. Actually, King Kong fought Ghidorah at one point,
Kind of like a brontosaurus neck. 3 brontosaurus necks.
Right.
Yeah.
Ghidorah, I think, is just kind of cooler as a creature. So, does Ghidorah breathe fire or anything
There's
like
fire
that?
coming out of Ghidorah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
What am I going to do as King Kong? Just step on things?
Climb buildings?
Pick up ladies off the street?
You could?
Yeah, no, that monster Ghidorah there, that's frightening. But I gotta feel for King Kong. Hairy, like misunderstood. Like
I like King Kong too.
I'm gonna go with King Kong. Yeah.
Like a King Kong was kind too, I think. Like
was he?
Well, he cared for
He had a crush on that girl.
Yeah. Jessica Lange, I believe. I don't remember the name in the movie, but
sure.
Naomi Watts as well in the remake.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Ghidorah was misunderstood too.
Well, I don't know if Ghidorah had a girlfriend. There's 3 heads. Did they all have girlfriends?
That's a chiropractic nightmare or a massage nightmare, Ghidorah.
Ghidorah was single and thriving.
Yes.
Okay, this might be difficult, Vicki. Would you rather let your partner choose every movie you watch together or pick every restaurant? So another food-based question.
Probably every restaurant because I tried to watch The Bourne Identity and I just couldn't.
Matt likes it.
He's a big Matt Damon fan. He loves The Bourne Identity, and
I love Bourne too.
Me and him, we overlap in some movies, but I don't think
he can't pick them all.
No.
Okay.
That's a good point. It is more of a discussion than it is probably a food discussion because I'm a picky eater already.
Yes.
So Christy's already conceded that. You know what I mean? So we're limited on where I'd eat. So, I'm going to say, sorry, which am I giving up?
So either choose every movie or every restaurant?
Restaurant.
So let her pick
Choose
every
it.
restaurant.
No, let
movie.
me pick.
Okay.
Let her pick. Wow, half the movies I concede anyway, right?
Okay, yeah. And then fall asleep.
You think I would have ever seen Hope Floats if it was my pick, or The Notebook, or whatever?
Phil, what would your choice be on that one?
I'm gonna go restaurants because the movies we don't see eye to eye on a lot of movies, so couldn't do it. Okay, we'll wrap with this one. Would you rather you steal some toilet paper from work, have Columbo show up to investigate, or Jessica Fletcher show up and start asking questions? So both solving crimes. Murder, She Wrote was Jessica Fletcher, and
Right.
Columbo, I think, was called Columbo.
Yeah, Frank Columbo? No, what was his...
Now, I've never watched either of these shows. I'm vaguely familiar with them.
Columbo's got a trench coat.
Yeah.
He's very sort of...
Inquisitive.
Yeah, silly, acting like he plays
Right.
dumber than he is.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go with Jessica Fletcher. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Columbo just for the fact that every time Angela Lansbury walked in a room, somebody died. And I just stole toilet paper. I don't need to die over it. So I'm going to go with Columbo.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
Did I hear you say you've pulled the cover off the barbecue, Vicki? You were inquiring about propane. You're ready to go.
Not quite, but we were talking last night that, Matt says maybe we should fill up the propane tank. And I thought, I don't think we used it a lot last summer. So we don't know how to tell how much propane is in a tank. And I was wondering if there was a way. But I guess if you don't have the ones with the meter on it or the dial, then...
I've never had those. I go by how light it is, and how heavy. And then still... you just wait and you hope it doesn't run out at an inopportune time.
It always does. That's when it does run out. When you've got the family over for the full barbecue and you're heading over to the local gas station while the steaks are
We've all done
simmering
that.
on
Totally.
I have literally done that.
Yeah.
Burgers packed on the grill. And ever since that happened to me once, I have two now. I have two tanks. So if one runs out, you grab the other and take the other one and fill it up.
I just used my George Foreman grill from the 90s.
You still bring it out on the deck?
4 patties at a time, Vicki, but I'll tell you, all the grease just drips right into the tray.
Weight Watchers now offers access to affordable GLP-1s. It works for members like...
I'm Haley, and I've lost 100 pounds. Weight Watchers has everything I need, from weight loss medications to nutrition support and help with my side effects. It's all in one place.
Weight Watchers handles the insurance for you and offers affordable cash pay options. With our program, our members are losing more weight with expert nutrition and side effect support.
I'm Mike, and I've lost 135 pounds. Weight Watchers prescribing GLP-1 medications. It's been life-changing.
I'm Sharia, and I lost 80 pounds on Weight Watchers. I realized that it would take more than a prescription to lose weight and feel good on a GLP-1.
Better results, expert support, lose more weight, make it last.
I can't imagine doing a GLP-1 without Weight Watchers.
Get started for as low as $25 at weightwatchers.com/new.
Medications require eligibility and prescription. Patients on 15 milligrams of trizepatide had an average of 21% weight loss in a 72-week clinical trial when paired with diet and exercise. First month as low as $25 with a 12-month Med Plus plan. Does not include the cost of GLP-1 medications.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
About 40% of people are reminded they're out of shape when they attempt to do this.
So many options.
40%. That's like a pretty good, significant number going, oh my God, am I out of shape? When they attempt to do this.
780 City, 780-2484. Hello, you're on the air. Go ahead with your guess.
Is it like bringing in all the groceries?
That is number 2.
Oh,
Yes.
nice one. Close.
That's a good one. Yeah. Oh.
That is a
Get a
good
bag of
guess.
dog food and you're done for the day.
Yeah.
Case of water.
Yeah.
Bring it, and I have to bring it downstairs to the fridge downstairs. Like,
Isn't that
sweaty?
Isn't that interesting? Because water you're going to go through every day, and yet you'll put that in the fridge downstairs. But let's say your beer, well, maybe you're having a beer every day too, but there's certain things in the fridge upstairs that could probably be moved downstairs.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I complain about it. I don't have enough room for beer in here. There's too much water. Hello, City.
Hey, morning. I'm going to say bending over to tie your shoes.
That's
Nice
a good one
one.
too. Not there. No.
You almost pass out.
Yeah. All the blood's rushing to your head. It's taking a long time. Why is my belly hurting?
Time for Velcro.
Yeah.
780 City,
Skechers.
780. Yeah, sure.
They
780.
killed Velcro.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, yeah, they're slip-ons now.
Slip-ins, yeah.
Good morning, City, for Rock and Thunder tickets. You got a guess?
They can't climb a set of stairs.
No, I think that number is higher.
Definitely.
Stairs. Yeah. Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a big one.
Ring.
Hi there. Go ahead with your guess.
Morning from the Poor Boys.
Poor Boys, long time no talk.
Yeah, number 5. It's been a minute since I've heard from you guys.
Oh, number 5.
We don't get 5 very often.
Nope.
What's your story,
I'm always-
5?
I got to compete with the other two here. They got the hotline with you guys.
Okay. Well, let's go 5. PB5, what's your guess?
I was gonna go with stairs, but I think we're gonna do a lifeline. Let's go with Vicki today.
First thing that came to mind for me, timely for this time of year, yard work.
Oh, no, not yard work. That's a good
Raking.
one. Oh, raking's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, least favorite thing.
Thanks
Sorry,
for playing
Poor Boys.
PB5 this morning, 780 City. Hello.
I put some socks on.
Oh, man, people are struggling out there.
No. Well, you feel that, though. You'll feel the stretch, the burn once in a while putting on a sock.
I'm close to the ground, so
Yeah.
I guess I don't have to deal with that.
Man, that left sock is a lot harder than the right sock some
Yeah,
days.
you would have been a good running back, Vicky. Low center of gravity.
Yeah.
Nimble. Hello.
Nimble.
I'm nothing if not nimble.
Well, hey, walking out of this building every morning, you're quick. You're almost running. Hi, City.
I'm going to say running.
No, not running. Yeah, good. Very good.
Yeah.
So you thought this question would be easy, you told us earlier, and it's
Well,
proven to be tough. And
Yeah,
I like
some
that.
great answers.
780 City. Go ahead with your guess.
Oh, I'm gonna go with another lifeline here. Philly.
What's the percentage again?
40. Reminded that they're out of shape when they attempt to do this.
We've had the stairs. We've had the groceries. Let's go with relations.
No, that's a good one, too.
I mean, you always power through that one, but doesn't mean it's not tiring. For Rock and Thunder tickets, headlined by Motley Crue. Good morning, City.
Is there any lifelines left?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Yep.
Let's go with Nimble Vicky.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to stick, Nimble Vicky.
I've been called worse. How about like playing with kids? You know, you maybe got nieces, nephews, your own kids,
great
grandkids.
guess.
Yeah, but no.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
that's a good one.
Any hints this morning, Joe? Without giving it away.
Well, I don't know if I can then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, Joe, I thought I was going to get a hint.
Yeah, the timing would have been perfect, hey?
I just thought of one. I just
Okay.
thought of one. This would primarily be inside the house.
Inside the house. Moving furniture.
No, that's good.
Good guess,
That's good. Yeah. He's actually pretty warm. Like this could involve moving some furniture.
Oh,
Could.
okay.
780 City, 780 2484. Hi there.
Hey, is it trying to climb over or get out of a swimming pool, like climbing up the
ladder?
or on the ledge. You know what I mean? Jumping up on the
Yeah.
ledge. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
sometimes you pull that muscle
Yeah.
underneath.
Oh.
Oh, that hurts.
Try jumping a fence. Just a 4-footer, not even a 6-foot. No, it's not the pool.
But you got to play that cool, because if you're at a
Yeah,
pool
yeah.
party,
Yeah, you can't grab your arm after that.
you hide the pain. For Rock and Thunder tickets, go ahead with your guess.
Is it getting up off the floor?
No. No, that's a tough one too some days.
I think I might have a guess.
Me too.
There's two lifelines left.
Okay, 2 left, and Vicky and I both think we might know. Hi, City.
Hey, I'm going to try Philly then.
Let's go with vacuuming.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Try vacuuming and seeing what kind of sweat you got going after a good half hour of hauling that Dyson around.
Yeah.
They're pretty heavy, some of them, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you're hitting spots and you're stretching it out and everything else.
Moving
You're
furniture,
moving
you
stuff.
mentioned it,
All
yeah.
of a sudden you need a shower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, 40% of people said vacuuming reminds them how out of shape they really are.
That's why I don't do it. Otherwise, I'd be all over the vacuum. Who's this?
It's Fuzzy.
Busby. Congratulations.
It's a great name.
You're the winner. Hang on.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Now you listen to me, mister. I work for a living. And I mean real work, not writing down gobbledygook.
I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.
Yes.
Hank Hill. Hank Hill?
I love him.
Yeah. I used to love Boomhauser there, too.
Boomhauer, yeah. Every once in a while you catch a word here and there, yeah.
Boomhauer, that's it, yeah.
Got a buddy back in the day would get too much to drink, get too much in him, and he was like literally not on purpose, but we started calling him Boomhauer because like a lot of guys like made less and less sense and just started to mumble
right.
more.
And then it'd be the odd word you'd be getting. Yeah, it's like barbecue.
Let me tell you,
show.
Yes, underrated. We got a lot of Hank Hills listening to our program, Propane Experts, because you asked, Vicki, earlier this morning, like, how do I know if I need to get a new propane cylinder? Am I almost empty? Is it worth firing up the barbecue only to get halfway through my steaks?
Yeah.
And have to run over to the gas station?
We've got 2 tanks in the backyard, and it's the start of the season. We just don't know the status on them. So how do we know?
And the advice is pouring in, 762-555. There's one that's the most common, and it involves the fact that propane is cold. It's a cold gas.
Yep. And that is pouring warm water or hot water over the tank and feeling where the coolness is. That'll tell you where the line is. That's
Good to
great
know.
advice.
I've never heard that before. I see some people saying to weigh it. So some people say an empty tank is about 17 to 20 pounds, full tank about 37 to 40 pounds. So that's a good way to do it too. I don't know if I want to lug the scale down to the yard.
Yeah,
but
come on. Then you got to buy an extra scale for the deck,
my
Vicki.
propane scale.
That's it.
Yeah.
Leave it outside all winter.
You catch Matt using it, you're like, that's the propane scale, mister. Get off that thing.
That and for luggage. You might want to use it for your luggage when you're traveling.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
His name is Harvey. He is the next contestant for Take the Money and Run. Good morning, Harvey.
Good morning. Woohoo!
All right. Love it.
You're fired up. Can we call you Harv?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now you're fired up. You're ready to roll. You've been waiting for this. This is the phone call you've been waiting for, Harv.
All morning, every morning.
Today's your day. It's finally time for you to make this decision.
Awesome. The Ramanizer finally worked.
Okay.
Yeah, it did. Paid off.
Do you have anybody there with you, Harv, or is it just you solo, Harv?
I know. I got.
We got a cheering section.
Pam. Okay.
Yes.
It's official. They're on their own email together.
Yeah.
So
That's when you know it's serious.
You can't break up now.
Yeah.
No, I would not.
Good morning, Pam.
It's been too long.
All right. Well, Joe's going to walk you through this, Harv and Pam, and we'll see which way you're going to go.
Well, if you've been tuning in every morning, you know it's a simple procedure here. $100 in your pants, or you put it in and take a chance. Either way, May 1st, next Friday, someone will win over $10,000.
Yes.
What do you think?
That would be nice.
So what are you going to do, Harv and Pam? You taking the money, or you going in the big draw?
Well, we're letting it ride.
Okay. They did some
It
choreography
may be a
beforehand.
sucker bet, but I'm going to go for it.
You just never know. You
As long
got
as you're on the
lucky
same
with Pam
page, yeah.
already.
I did.
Yes, you did.
What's on the agenda?
Yes, I did.
What's on the agenda for Harv and Pam today? What are you guys up to?
We're going to take the bikes for a ride. Motorcycles.
Oh, wow.
We're going to take the Harleys for a spin.
Nice.
Love it.
Okay, well, you enjoy that. You're in the big draw. Good luck, you guys.
Awesome. Thanks. Have a great one.
You too.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast. Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicki.
Plenty of book learning today. We have sorted out Vicki's various propane questions that she rolled into work with today. No, she just actually was one question you wondered how to know or how to figure out how much propane you have in the tank, because no one likes being stranded in the middle of barbecuing and running out of propane.
Exactly. Start a barbecue season for a lot of people. I can't be the only one who didn't know how to do that, but I'm glad to know it now. You just put some warm water on it, feel where the cold stops, or weigh it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that had their fire pits that use a propane
Yeah, I have
tank.
one.
Had them going
Yep.
this last couple of days, which was nice to see. Does yours have like the tabletop where you can put the drink down?
It's lower on the ground.
Okay.
But it's still pretty good.
I like
no smell.
I like the weighing of the propane tank. Then you can drag it upstairs into your bathroom where you keep the scale. You know, the tank's usually kind of dirty.
Yeah.
That's
Do some shoulder presses to really get a full, deep program in.
Yeah, good
and then
squat.
Make sure I leave the tank in the bathroom when I'm done weighing it. My wife will love that. About 40% of people are reminded that they are out of shape when they're vacuuming. This was in the completely useless question.
Yeah.
There were so many guesses. Like everybody, clearly it's something everybody can relate to.
I'm thinking it's on the stairs when you've got to hold on to it and vacuum
Yeah,
the
that can't
stairs
help.
and go backwards. Yeah, sometimes that could be a little much.
You're sweating. Like
Yeah.
if it's a good vacuuming shift,
Yep.
yeah, you're definitely. Zach Galifianakis has a new gardening show coming to Netflix.
Yeah, starts today in honor of Earth Day. There's like 6 episodes, 15 minutes each, and he's living on a remote island in BC right now, and I guess has become kind of a homesteader. So he's getting gardening tips from professionals and talking to kids about gardening and
good.
stuff.
I
Yeah,
think it'll be good.
He's so funny. I saw the trailer and it looks great.
And Hulk Hogan, new documentary on Netflix as well. This you nailed it, Joe, when you said earlier this morning this will be very polarizing because a lot of people have no use for Hogan. You know, the more we've learned about Hulk Hogan over the years, like I grew up a massive fan of the guy, but the more we've learned about him over the years, he's become unpopular with a lot of folks.
Yes, very douchey. But there's such a dark side to this, too. I wonder how they split that up. It's 4 episodes. They're about an hour long. Netflix usually does a pretty good job with these documentaries. But you're going to see probably the rise and the fall. I mean, that usually, I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
The Moose start their playoffs tonight. Best of 3 play-in series at Canada Life Center. They also play Friday and then, if necessary, Sunday afternoon. Great family events, Moose games. And you're telling us, Joe, too, that while Winnipeg probably won't get the brunt of it, there is a weather system in Manitoba approaching.
Yeah, central and northern Manitoba will see somewhere between 30 to 50 centimeters of snow between later tonight and Saturday. It's coming in from upper Saskatchewan. And Winnipeg, we're going to get maybe rain, okay? So, yeah, nothing like that. But if you do have a cottage or travel up north, watch out the next few days. It could be very interesting if this all comes through. So,
April 22nd, to see that forecast coming, that's brutal.
But today's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
What's the high today?
22 for a high, mainly sunny. Right now,
Tarps off.
10 degrees.
That's what we learned today.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
For more Philly, Joe, and Vicki, lock it into 92.1 City, weekday morning 6 to 10.
Weight Watchers now offers access to affordable GLP-1s. It works for members like
I'm Haley, and I've lost 100 pounds. Weight Watchers has everything I need, from weight loss medications to nutrition support and help with my side effects. It's all in one place.
Weight Watchers handles the insurance for you and offers affordable cash pay options. With our program, our members are losing more weight with expert nutrition and side effect support.
I'm Mike, and I've lost 135 pounds. Weight Watchers prescribing GLP-1 medications. It's been life-changing.
I'm Sharia, and I lost 80 pounds on Weight Watchers. I realized that it would take more than a prescription to lose weight and feel good on a GLP-1.
Better results, expert support, lose more weight, make it last.
I can't imagine doing a GLP-1 without Weight Watchers.
Get started for as low as $25 at weightwatchers.com/new.
Medications require eligibility and prescription. Patients on 15 milligrams of trizepatide had an average of 21% weight loss in a 72-week clinical trial when paired with diet and exercise. First month as low as $25 with a 12-month Med Plus plan. Does not include the cost of GLP-1 medications.